machines. Recording is started on the face cam. I have to remind myself every day to do that. All right, all systems should be coming up live.
TikTok is up.
Thank you.
YouTube is up.
Thank you.
Twitch is up.
Thank you.
Bruno is up.
Thank you. Good job. Good morning, Bruno.
That was AI Bruno.
AI groomer, groomer. Boomer is up.
Whoa.
Got
is
creepy
up.
on the live. Groomers. No groomers in here, please. All right. YouTube. Sorry, just getting all my chats up here so I can see everybody. Almost there. Takes a minute to get this machine going. Got a lot of processes here to go through to get us all live. Chat. Here we go. Looks good. I like it. Here we go. There it is. Okay, looks good. Nice. I like it. I like it. All right, we should be good.
Are you recording?
I am. Thank you. Thank you. Almost there. Come on, there we go. All right. Nice, nice. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of behind the scenes. You guys want to see the stuff that I do over here? Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
this right here, this is my first display. Can you guys see everything that I have going on? And so remember, I've got two 49-inch monitors in front of me, ultra wide displays. They're kind of staggered a little bit because I've also got a bunch of I've got 3 cameras pointed at me right now. Then I've got another 49-inch monitor up here on the top right. And then to the right of me, I've also got a MacBook Pro over here that's running just the recording cam on the front, plus any alerts that I have. So the main display that I'm running here, you guys can see I've always got my Webull Trader that's up. So I'm trading off of that. Obviously, that's the one that you guys always see that I've shared. To the right of this, I've always got my trading view indicators, right? Plus what I'm looking at for the day. So I've always got all of this set up. To my left, as you guys can see, I've always got my Discord open. This way, if you guys have questions, I need to bounce around, a moderator's got something going on, right? I can get to all of that information. So this is monitor 1. Let me flip. This is monitor 2. This is where the real excitement comes in, right? Can you guys see all that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you can see I've always got 5 chat windows open, right? YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Zoom, and then of course all of you in case I have to mute mics. Right? Then you can see where I've got any video displays that's in the middle. You'll see my little picture of my face. That way, if anybody's video feed comes up, I can kill it. Of course, all of my Zoom sessions. You can see my TikTok studio, which of course is running all of TikTok. OBS, which is running everything else with virtual cams and streaming setups. All the information, if I have to give out any extra information or the basic information for the day, which is right, all my moderators' names and any links that I need to hit. And this is what it looks like for me in here every day. So this is why it takes a minute to get everything set up. Once I go live, right, I have to get all these chat interfaces up. That way I can communicate with everybody else that's inside of the room. Just like this.
We are seeing what the wizard looks at every morning.
Yeah, it's
behind the curtain.
crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on over here. So if you guys are ever wondering, like, well, why don't you just click the button and do the thing? Right. This doesn't include all the lights, the audio equipment. I've got a green screen. I don't know if you guys can see or not. I've got a whole green screen set up behind me for editing. I've got all my different hats, any different watch that I want to wear. My mixer is in front of me. I've got 4 different external drives that are also recording all the information we have. I've got 2 giant speakers you guys can't see that's on my desk. That's all when we do the sound effects and so you guys can hear yourselves. I've also got a bunch of phones as backup sitting in front of me. And usually I have my journal, which I did not have with me, but I've always got my journal right here to my left. This is what runs this entire operation. And of course, I've also have a giant computer system underneath my desk. So this is what it takes for everything that we're running. So grand total of probably $50,000-$60,000 of equipment that it takes to run the show every day.
Plus a puppy dog.
Yep. Yeah. And my baby whenever she's up here. Like I said, usually she don't come up this early. So anyways, a little bit of behind the scenes of what it takes to run a production this size.
You have a fire extinguisher?
I do. It's downstairs. It's downstairs.
Yeah, that is important.
But I do have a window right here if I need to jump out. So I'm good.
Right.
I'm good. I got windows right here if I got to get out. And I'm actually in the bonus room. So this is like a 30-foot long giant area above the garage. So if I got to get out, I'm jumping out the window. I'll be all right.
Rope ladder, of
Yeah.
course.
I don't need a rope ladder. I'm so old. Something's going to break no matter what. It's all good. So anyways, a little bit of behind the scenes. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys all of that, but it's kind of cool, right? To see all of the stuff, everything that goes into production over here.
It is.
Way cool.
Yep.
A
Yep.
lot.
Okay. It is now 9:21. I know we're running just a little bit late. I apologize for being late. Thank you guys for everybody being here. Don't forget, if you guys get to 50,000 likes or 300 concurrent viewers over on TikTok, I will do a giveaway. So make sure you guys are double tapping those screens. Make sure you click that like button. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate you. Thank you for all those gifts. Thank you for the Twitch Prime subscriptions. Appreciate it. If you guys are watching over on YouTube, good morning. Do me a favor, click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you're alerted when new videos and when we go live, you'll know that. So thank you so much. Thank you to all my moderators for allowing me to do what we do and help the community out. Thank you to Bruno, Dawn, Paul at the Beach, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Nate, Ted, Palm Coast, Ange, and Aaron. Appreciate all of you for being here. Give me 1 second, making a change. We're moving some moderators around and we're adding some. So bear with us while we do this. Listen, every once in a while, right? I like to clean house. I like to get people where they need to be. I need to have moderators, obviously, right, that are working with people, doing all the things. Right now, it looks like we are going to be talking to JGG next. JGG, we should have a ticket open for you. Are you in here?
Right. Good addition, Coach.
Yes, yes.
Nice.
JGG, are you in here?
AKA Joey Grips.
Joey? Is that Joey Botafuco?
He's a good man, Coach. He's a good guy.
Joey?
He's taking a break. He's
Oh, is
taking a
he?
break, Coach.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
taking a break.
All right, no
He'll
worries.
be back
You did a
tomorrow.
master class this morning on all the Weeble widgets.
Oh, good, good. So,
I recorded it, Bruno.
oh, good,
Yeah.
good. So we're looking to recruit right now. He will be right. He's top of the list because all my moderators like, do it. So we'll definitely be looking at that. So Joey, we will have a ticket open for you today so I can start conversations with you and see if that's something you're interested in. If anybody else ever wants to be a moderator, Now, listen, I have a lot of different moderator roles. Some of them are volunteer style roles where we just give you like $20,000 in products and services per year, which I think is a pretty cool deal. Some of you get paid if you're doing like a lot of like admin work behind the scenes, working on tickets, you know, email marketing, social media. You're a host somewhere doing something, right? Those are paid areas. Everywhere else, I'm just like, hey, can you share your screen one day a week for an hour? If somebody has a question, can you help them out? Right. That's where 50% of our moderators fall in is if you see somebody, just help them. Right. But other than that, you know, the other 50% are actual paid moderators because they do things way above and beyond just $20,000 a year of services. Right. So, but I appreciate all of you being here. You guys know I always try to hire from within before we go anywhere else. We have been very fortunate because, you know, obviously we're so large that we have a nice talent pool that I can pull from. All of our moderators here and the millionaires are all self-made millionaires from this room. So everything that, you know, that they have learned has been from right here, which is great. That means that all the training and education you guys are getting are from people who's actually gone through the process, gone through our training, following our rules, our techniques, our strategies. So we don't just hire guns, right? Because we need to fill spaces. I try not to do that. We've, like I said, fortunately in the last 2 years and 3 months since we've been doing this, I haven't had to do that. Everything has been from within. So as long as we're able to continue to pull from our own talent pool, I'll always do that first, right? I want to take care of us first. So appreciate everybody. Real quick, I want to thank all my military family, anybody that's serving or that has served. Thank you so much. We honor and respect you every day here at American Dream Trading. Thank you to our first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. Thank you. Thank you.
Hell yeah, let's go, y'all.
That's getting a little out of hand, right, brother?
No, I love it. Keep it up, guys.
Hey, coach, is Carter still part of this group?
Carter is doing his own thing. Carter has not been a part of this group in, I think, like almost a year now, 8 months, something like that. Yep.
Yep.
That's so sad.
Yep.
And coach, I'm here if you need me.
Absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate you. So it's now 9:26. We got to get this party.
I want to be a moderator.
I want to be a moderator. So effing bad.
Yeah. I used to be one, then I got busy, but now I'm available anymore again.
Thank you. Those of you that are interested, open up a ticket. That would be great, and we will discuss. Thank you. Just remember.
Okay, open a ticket. Got it.
Just remember, comes with great power is also great responsibility. I don't just willy-nilly give those seats out. I think you guys know me by now. So put them out there and we'll see. All right. Hot stock picks have already been posted for all of our paid members. Pre-market setup has already been handled. All of our paid members are taken care of. You guys remember, regardless if I'm here or not, all paid members still have everything they need to get them squared away. We have market training for regular paid members from market open to market close every single day that the market is open. For paid members, for VIP members, our training starts at 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. every day. That is 12 hours of training and or trading or both. You get to work with some of our other self-made millionaires and mentors in the room. So far, we have made over 10 millionaires inside of the room, over $130 million in profits. Thank you to all of you guys that are tuning in. Some of the rules that we live by in this room: never lose more than 1 to 3% of your total account value. If you have 2 red trading days in a row, go ahead and stop trading with real money. While you are training, do not use real money. You guys should be paper simulated trading only. Make sure you guys have stop losses on each and every trade because we trade shares, options, and futures here. Make sure you guys are tuning into all the futures training that we have and the lives and the aftermarket. Make sure you guys journal every day. And if you're a new trader, don't trade in the first 30 minutes or the last hour of the day. And if you're an experienced trader, be careful the first 3 minutes or the last 8 minutes of the day. For everybody else, the first 30 minutes is going to be fast and furious. This is not a call-out group, but you will hear a lot of call-outs, especially in those first 30 minutes. We train and educate you on how to trade these trades. And then in the first 30 minutes, just because it's the most busiest, I will do my best and our team to catch you the runners, see what's going on, and give you a little bit of insight into what we're looking into. Again, if you're a paid member, even a regular premium member, you already have your hot stock picks. Most likely those are the ones, if they're going to run for the day, we've already chosen them. It's now 1 minute to the bell. Make sure you guys keep an eye on some of these times. 9:30 is the market open. 10 o'clock is when we call shift change. That means more volume is going to come into the market. Real quick, with our regular premium memberships, and we do have a 7-day trial, you guys will get access again to Discord from 8:45 to end of day. Hot stock picks, pre-market setup, IPO center videos on demand. With the VIP, you guys will get early access starting at 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. Training with me at 8 o'clock. You guys will also get the workshop classes of VIP trading videos and the trading view indicators. If you guys have that, you can move up to the gold add-on. With the gold add-on, you'll get all the mastermind classes for free, 1 hour of tech support, weekend training every Saturday at 11 a.m., VIP Gold Lounge access, VIP Gold Priority Help Desk support, the news service, all the breakout rooms, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Everything is recorded. Also our live Apple chat. You can also get a one-on-one with a moderator and the mastermind classes. You can buy those a la carte separately. And the other thing that I recommend, I know the bell is ringing now, is our mentorship program. You'll work with me starting today for an hour with me every Thursday. All right, gang, remember to follow all the rules. Later on today, I'm going to ask you about being an accountability partner to all of us. So make sure you guys are small position sizes and follow all the rules. All right, let's see what we've got here. Looks like Mara is taken off to the upside right out of the gate. M-A-R-A. Mara's up now 5%.
As well as Microsoft and Apple.
Thank you. SPY is also starting to pop off. It's breaking the 200 and VWAP here at the open. Mara's now up 5.25%. Mara. Now remember, Mara yesterday was down, what, 14 or 12% yesterday? So it got hammered yesterday.
They had an earnings miss.
Yep. Bitcoin, 91,500. Yeah, they got hammered. 91,500 for Bitcoin. Coin on a pullback here, it was up in the pre-market. Remember, typically if it pulls or it goes up in the pre-market, watch for it to pull back. MSTR now up 4%. Apple moving up here at the open. 2-minute EWO is a go. Just be careful. Remember to wait for at least the first 2-minute indicator to go through. Otherwise, a better confirmation is on the second 2-minute EWO indicator to form.
Microsoft look really amazing to the upside.
Yep, Microsoft just blasting off here. Thank you for that. MSFT.
Hot stock ELAB, ELAB just blasted off.
Thank you. Hot stock pick, ELAB, ELAB. Moving to the upside. Just be careful up here on the top. Resistance sitting around 40, 45.
On Microsoft, 428 is a pretty hard ceiling. Just be careful. You can see it bounced off it already.
Oh, good call. Thank you.
NVIDIA and Tesla, second, red, EWO.
Thank you.
And as quickly as ELAB blasted off, it just jumped off a cliff. And
That's
yeah,
why we
time.
said the first 4 minutes, be careful.
That's right. MSTR continuing to climb. Disney up now 11% today. Disney is up 11%. It needs to stay above 113.20 on Disney.
Earnings this morning for Disney.
Thank you. Mara still climbing here, making new highs, 4.79% on Mara. Like I said, it got its butt handed to it yesterday, but way overreaction, I think. Delta Airlines, DAL, moving to the upside. DAL. Getting some good volume over here. 481K volume starting to come in. Bitcoin going to go ahead and rip. It looks like again today, reaching for 92,000. There it goes. Nice pop. 91,850 so far on Bitcoin.
Remember,
Riot.
Coach 100.
Thank you. Riot 2.8%. You guys remember, if Bitcoin is ripping, keep an eye on MSTR, Riot, Mara, and Coin. MSTR has been leading the pack, by the way, for cryptocurrency stocks. It's just been ripping. I've been calling it out every day for weeks, it feels like now. Qualcomm, QCOM making a nice move here at 2%. Mara still holding strong to the upside.
Amazon getting into a double top.
Thank you. Apple still moving up. Yep, Amazon here. Watch this double top at 216.
Yep.
Closer we get to 216. Watch for a pullback on that.
Let's start pick UAVS moving up.
Thank you. Riot, Mara, all to the upside. Same with MSTR. Making new highs over here on MSTR. DJT's flat. It was up pretty nice here in the pre-market. Now it's flat at the opens. Just means it's consolidating. Hot stock pick UAVS starting to make a move here. Watch the double top, triple top up here at about $3.50. ELAB did have that huge pullback. Watching for support down here around 3.036. Wow, that is a super micro. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Ultra violent. So I got almost 800 million volume in that thing. I'd be really careful of that ELAB. Holy dangerous.
Department of Government Efficiency to the upside.
UAVS, here it comes. Just called this. UAVS.
That was perfect, Coach. Thank you for that.
$3.50. That was the banger. That's what we wanted it to break, and it just launched.
In at 281, out at 345.
Nice job. By the way, 45 million volume on a 500,000 free float, right? Rocket ship, right? This is the kind of stuff that we're looking for, by the way, Christina.
I hear you. I was paying attention. UAVS.
UAVS, right? We would need this to stay
Great for
above 350.
Good for small accounts.
It's the one of the best, right? For small accounts. You've got super low float, massive volume, no options for the stock.
You can grow your account very fast if you're good.
That is correct. Stop right here, be around 3.25, but other than that, above 350, bye-bye.
1,000 shares.
Yep, 1,000 shares make a lot of money. Yep, a couple $100 easily right off that trade.
Put my stuff in here. There you go.
Once it goes above what you had for your stop, you can convert that into a trailing stop. Now it's up 147%, Christina. 140, 152%, Christina.
I'm up $20 so far.
Thank you. That's how you trade it.
Yep, I just got 100 shares.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love the self-control on that trade.
Second green Evo Tesla.
Thank you. Tesla, you need to be careful. Let me pull this up on the big screen. Hold on. Yeah, Tesla around this 330.50 is a really dangerous area. And believe it or not, I mean, Tesla's still to the downside, even though it's popped up here. If you guys look at the overall from pre, it's been down, down, down. You guys see this trend? So just please be careful over there in Tesla land. I know it's ultraviolet. Violent. I'd wait till 330. What is this? 331. I'd honestly, I'd wait till a break above 331 before I'd even look at that long.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep. I know it's $1.50 away, but this thing's dangerous, man.
WM first ready, WO approaching a critical level though.
Thank you. Noonie, you got your hand up. Go.
Make $450 with 600 shares with UAVS. Thank you, Coach.
That's awesome. Nice job. Good job.
SPY is making a double bottom right now.
Yep, I see it. That's actually a quad bottom down here. So this is really, really heavy. Let me pull this up. That's really heavy here, guys. That's touched a lot down here. You see this?
Uh-huh.
Here, 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 and now here. Super heavy. Let me look at what everything else is doing.
I got some big support right there, Coach, at 596.75-ish.
Okay, so right here, yeah, and this right here would be a huge triple bottom if you look at right here. This spot, and now. Everybody see this?
Yep.
Yep, and that support has been there for a while too, because I got it in golden.
Gotcha.
That's why I think it's big support, but it could break it, obviously.
Yeah, let's.
Bye-bye.
There you go.
Yeah, it looks heavy to me.
Guys.
Yeah, it looks heavy. I can see everything. Tesla, everything pulling here.
WM second ready, WO broke through double bottom.
Thank you.
Netflix, no idea.
Coin approaching double bottom at 281.80.
Thank you. Yeah, SPY is lights out here. Bye-bye. I hope you guys are collecting on that. Like I said, it looked really heavy. It's touched down there a lot. Everybody making money on that?
Yeah, Coach.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's a bleeder. She's gone. Lights out.
Shorting the shit out of Tesla.
Yes,
Coach.
yes. And SPY. Let's see what we've got over here for SPY. 596. Support is 596. It just hit 596.17, trying to bounce. Whole market is heavy though.
Just went below 90,000.
Yeah, SPY's still really heavy here. Bounced at 596.17. Still heavy. Nice job on the P&L. By the way, Apple Bottom Gang, live Apple chat. You guys need to do a better job of posting in the stock lounge and your P&Ls. Let the world know if you like that new service. I don't want to sound like a broken record over there.
UAVS, no way.
Thank you. I don't want to sound like a broken record over there, but get it done.
Oh my god.
UAVS.
Yes, to the moon, baby.
Oh, nice. Nice. Christina, UAVS 164%, 165%, 166%, Christina.
Yep, I'm in that and spy puts.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Doing it.
Spy's still flushing out. I'm trading.
Coach, $67 more with 200 shares. Sorry for interruption.
That's all right. Thank you. Just let us know after 10 o'clock, though, right? Because it's really busy. Appreciate you. Love your face.
Sorry. Thank
You're
you.
all right. Thank you.
Tesla second ready.
Thank you.
Exciting.
Just made a couple bucks off this SPY pullback, which actually I was trading ES futures. Nice trade. UAVS continuing to make new highs. That's hot stock pick UAVS. 161%, staying up nice and tall. We want to make sure this thing respects the 9 down here. So far it has. UAVS 151%. Thank you, BX. So Rob posting in the stock lounge says another green day in Apple chat. Get in here and try it out. Thank you.
IWM did not break the first 15-minute candle.
Thank you. Thank you, KB, for posting. Yeah, let's look at IWM. You had a major level right there at 234.83. Huge level. So you knew as soon as it broke that, that's lights out. So resistant, well, it's around, yeah, so 235. So 235 now will be the resistance for IWM.
Yeah, if you're back downward, you got to wait for 234.35 because that's where it kind of bounced from.
Gotcha. Yep.
Critical level down.
Good call. Good. Everybody's doing all right. Remember, 50,000 likes or 300 concurrent viewers over here on TikTok. We'll do a giveaway. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screens. Thank you for all those new follows. Thank you for the gifts over there on TikTok. Appreciate that. Carl, as a newbie, I would only focus on a couple of stocks, right? So typically, like you'll see on my screen, is I usually have around 3 stocks up that I keep an eye on. I would recommend, if you're a new trader, to concentrate on Ford or Apple. Those are 2 great stocks. Ford is obviously on the smaller side, so excellent for very small accounts. And then once you graduate, Apple. Those are the 2. I've said it since day one, haven't I?
Yes, sir.
Tesla on a double bottom here. 324. 324 double bottom on Tesla. Like I said earlier, though, remember what I said? I said I don't like it long unless it went 331 because it's still to the downside. You guys remember me saying this?
Yes, coach.
Yep. Did I save anybody who was starting to get FOMO on that run up?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Yeah, Chad Kane. Love that nice setup over there in the VIP lounge. Beautiful. Disney just holding on here at this key critical level, this 113.20. We talked about that earlier. Delta still up, DAL.
JetBlue as well. It's going up, JBLU.
Thank you. Looks like Mara has bottomed out again.
I don't think anybody's mentioned this one, TSHA. Non-stop stair stepping since open.
Thank you. Robin Hood, your stops are such trash. You guys are, oh my gosh, it's unbelievable.
It's so bad, Coach.
It's
so bad.
It's
Yeah.
just, it's terrible. It really is.
Yeah.
I had a tight stop over here on Mara. I come back and look at it. It just left. Like it just left me lurching, dying over there. Order place is just sitting in a stuck status. Like, what are you doing?
That's exactly what was happening to everybody yesterday.
Stupid.
And the cancels wouldn't even cancel. It would say pending cancel. We've never even seen that before. And then the other one just failed 20 minutes later, and then it fills it.
It's ridiculous.
It's bad. Yeah.
Thayer over on TikTok, 50,000 likes or 300 concurrent viewers, and we'll do a giveaway. Ken, love you too, man, over on YouTube. I see you. Thank you. Thank you.
Coach, even though Mara's bouncing, it's still looking pretty heavy, right?
Let me see. Oh, yeah. No, Mara's trash.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
right,
I
right
bought
here,
on
though. Hold on. Right here, partner.
Yep.
2126 is a big double bottom. I mean, huge double bottom, right?
Yeah, I bought there on a call already.
Yeah, that's
but
huge.
It's still looking heavy.
Yeah, but the scalp's going to be here, right?
Yeah, I did that.
Yep,
Cool.
good.
Thank you.
Yep. But yeah, it's heavy as shit. But we might as well make the money off that bounce around that 2130, right?
I love this place, Coach. Fuck yeah, seriously.
Love you too, man. Isn't that nice? The fact, though, that we could see a double bottom bounce off of yesterday's low so we can make a quick buck as soon as it hits it, while everybody else is thinking it's just going to crash and burn till the right cows come home. And we're like, what are you talking about? We're going to make a quick buck right here. Boom, we jump in while everybody's FOMOing to the downside. And we're going up. They're like, why are you going up? What do you guys know that we don't know? How could you guys possibly be making money right here? And then look at us go.
Just did that with SPY, Coach.
Yep. Yeah, great job. Oh, yeah, same with SPY. That 596 I had marked, right? Beautiful.
Yeah,
Our
it takes a
contracts.
look. All the way
Oh,
down and not all the way up.
nice. Now with Mara, you got to know right here it's respecting this 9, right? You see that? Same with SPY. You see how it's
DXAI new high of day.
look at
I'm
SPY
gonna-
rejecting off of VWAP back to the downside. See it?
Coach, I shorted 50 off the 9.
Oh, beautiful.
Hey, Coach,
Go ahead.
IPO TSSI is live. Trading
TSSI.
around
Thank you.
1264. Yeah, it's live.
Thank you. One of our IPOs, TSSI. Thank you, Callie. Love your face. Is live. TSSI. It looks like it's been live. Am I? What am I
It was
looking?
just busy earlier and I couldn't say nothing.
No, it's
Didn't want to interrupt.
TSSI. It's been available. For years.
730.
So, is there a different one, or am I looking at the wrong one?
I showed about 730.
No, you're looking at the right one. It's just like on the 1 minute, it's been ...
How can
You know,
but
now it's finally got some nice candles.
Mark, look at the chart. I show it 20 years old.
No,
Yeah,
I'm looking
yeah,
at my
they done
trading
something
view
there.
chart. It just shows it now, so I don't know.
Everybody look at my screen.
Mm-hmm. I
Look.
don't know why trading view is a little different for some reason.
Yeah, this says it IPO'd in 2005.
Coach, you are right about Tesla.
I'll let you guys figure that out. Let me know. Thank you.
Trading view is different.
Yep, not sure.
It says that TSS is announcing uprising.
Oh,
uplisting
TSS. I thought
to
you
the
said
NASDAQ.
TSSI.
Yeah. Is well, TSS is the company.
Okay. I'll let you guys figure it out. Thank you. There goes Tesla. Bye-bye. Yeah, you see how it bounced up and it respected up there? This one hit the 21 and pulled back. Look at that.
You called it. You
Yep.
said it was trash today.
Absolutely. And look at SPY.
Coach,
Right?
on
I
that,
told
on
you
that
guys.
Tesla, would you consider that a reverse cup and handle like that?
I'll look at it just one sec. Remember SPY? I also said it rejected Palm right off that VWAP too, right?
Yep, I just played the balance, coach.
Nice, nice. Let me look at Tesla. Yeah, yep, I can see it. Yeah, if you look at it, it's an inverted cup and handle. You see it? It's beautiful. It's if I zoom out, it might just be a Head and Shoulders. It is. It's kind of a funky Head and Shoulders, but
Tesla has today's low though, coach.
yep. Yeah, I've got the other mark right here at 322.40, but let me look. Oh yeah, right there. Yep. 322.50 was low of yesterday. But yeah, Tesla is just, like I said, right? Everybody in the beginning is getting that FOMO, wanting to chase to the upside. It's still to the downside, even though it was starting to pop to the upside. If you look at the overall trend in the pre-market leading into this, it's been right lower lows. You see this? I've got it marked right here. Let me make this
5
bigger.
minutes to change.
Thank you. Let me make this bigger so you guys can see it. You guys see that white line? So I said, don't get all crazy on this little baby FOMO garbage, right? Let's see. UAVS still up here, 159%. Still to the upside, Christina. 160%.
I'm still in.
Thank you. It's still respecting everything over here. If you guys look at this, it's tried it a couple times. It comes up, 9. 9 came down right here, bounced off VWAP, trying to make new highs. See it? There it goes, 167.
There you go.
There it is, UAVS, baby. There it is. Nice pop. Look at where all the sellers were sitting. 468. Let me look at the L2. I got nothing on the L2s, gang. Oh my gosh. I got no wall unless they just show up out of nowhere. There's no wall on UAVS.
That's what happened to be pre-market, coach. There would be nothing there, and then just a massive sell orders would come on.
Yeah, so just be careful. Make sure you guys have your stops obviously in place on each and every trade. I don't see anything on the L2. There's a tiny wall at 457 with 1,000 shares. But 1,000 shares at a $4 stock, you might as well be invisible, right? That's a joke. You got support at 440. 7,000 shares was sitting there at 440. Might have just got bought out. Yeah, I got no walls on UAVS. Not yet, unless somebody comes in and dumps this thing, which it could. Move up your stops. You can always get back in. Remember, Steyer goes bye-bye. Boom, new high day. Beautiful. New high day, Christina, on UAVS just hit 193%. By the way, guys, I'm just calling out Christina on a couple of hot ones so we can put a couple $1 million in her account real quick. Okay, thanks.
Amen.
$430 with 1,000 shares. Coach.
Thank you.
Coach, I just met my daily goal with that one trade.
Nice job. 200%.
Yeah.
Nice job. 201%
bad
UAVS. Thank you, Josh. 202% UAVS, Christina. Nice job. Like I said, I'm just trying to put a couple thousand or $1 million in her pocket here real quick so we can help her through some financial stuff she has to take care of at home. So if you guys hear me say her name quite a bit, you should probably open your frickin' earballs.
Earballs.
Earballs. Yep. Open them.
Hmm.
UAVS, staying up nice and tall. Move your stops up. I like it.
Thanks, Coach. That's what I was doing, was moving my stop up.
Yep. I like it.
I like it a lot.
Now listen, I'm starting to see a lot of sellers starting to stack up for the first time, right? So we've got one at 480, 487. So we are starting to see sellers here. Just be careful. It's the first time they've showed up in a while. Usually when we see that, what we're going to now start to see is if they take over right here, we're going to get a pullback. If we get a pullback down to this 440, right, they're going to try to pull this all the way back down to around 41. What is this? Yeah, $4.10-ish. So right here, as sellers are stacked, there it comes. Here it comes. This is me reading the L2, by the way. This is why, if you guys think it's magic, it is.
Stopped out.
Thank you. Here it comes. We're looking for the magnet down here at 410. This is my L2 magnet. Right? It just kind of sucks it over to it. You can see here, I caught this everything over here on the L2. Remember, as a scalper, I'm always evaluating everything between candlesticks, patterns, the L2. I'm watching the volume, checking out my EWO, my Elliott wave oscillators. I can see everything that's going on all at the same time, right? You have to be fast. Your mind has to be functioning, has to be sharp.
Keep chins, 5 seconds.
Thank you.
Get a video coming up on a double top too.
Thank you. Volume should be coming into the entire market now. SPY pulling back hard again. UAVS just continuing to make new highs here. Staying up strong. The L2s did get a sell. It came down. It respected the 9. Got a bounce. Notice, though, we had the pullback before the world saw it by reading the L2s. Am I right?
They got bought up pretty fast, Coach.
Yes, it did. It hit the 9 and... But isn't that funny? We saw it before that pullback. I said, here's your first set of sellers. It was on these 2 candles, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it sold down here, respected the 9, bounced, now testing high. If you're not a scalper, though, you're not able to see all that, right? Because you're not looking at the absolute micro, small, tiny movements of what a stock's doing at all. I'm watching every minute detail, constantly and forever. Now, UAVS has to respect this 440, which will also help you because the 9's sitting there. Look at Apple.
Got a huge buyer at 469.
Thank you.
A big order.
Yep, I see it.
Oh, my stop loss didn't network. Oh no.
And you've got support at 450 on that. Yep, 452, 445. So that's a good look. You got buyers in there. Just be careful because they're wanting to dump the closer this gets up here to this 5 because that's a whole number, right? The closer we get to 5, the more sellers will be naturally inclined to get rid of stuff. And why is that, everybody?
Even number.
That is correct. And aren't we trading against other people, the psychology of trading, right? So don't we always want to know what the human being is thinking so that we're able to become better traders because we understand the human nature of what they do?
One step ahead.
You bet your ass.
PULM suspended at new high of day.
Thank you. What was the symbol? PULM?
PULM.
Thank you. 56%. Wow, that came out of nowhere with volume. PLUM. Thank you.
Been trading for this session. 47% on IWM puts.
Oh, nice job.
9x the money.
Nice job.
Great job, man.
PULM.
Small position size is the key. I'm just writing the 9 down on Amazon. And
Yes.
it's just comfortable and easy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Doesn't it feel better? Isn't that just a much better feeling?
It's crazy. My
Amazon
nails are
is
starting to
sitting-
grow.
Amazon's sitting on a very critical level right now, 212.25-ish.
I saw that on the trading indicators and I got out. So
Listen to you guys. Sound like a bunch of
211%, Coach.
You guys sound like a bunch of
211%.
studs. Listen to all of you in this room. Are you guys Are you starting to hear the change and the people and what? I mean, think about what you guys are drinking in right here, right? Listen to this information. This is beautiful,
We're a
man.
byproduct of you, Coach.
You guys are awesome. You guys are all doing a great job, in case I haven't told you lately.
Thank you.
Right.
Hold time for hot start peak PULM is 10:06:32.
Thank you. Major level
Sorry,
on
Coach.
Tesla 321.40. Previous day. 2-day 2-day post market. You guys see it 321.40 on Tesla? Oh, never mind. It already bounced. It's out of here. It left without me while I was going back in time looking. Bye. Bye then. Bye. Bye. See you later. Bye. That's nice.
Coach, you told small accounts
Mini
TSL.
is making a move to the upside.
Thank you. SPY still to the downside. It is finding support here. Let me take a look. Yeah, support double bottom at 596. You can see it on my screen. We had this marked for a double bottom. Let me look at the indicators. Oh yeah, the indicators are still lights out, but that is support. If you guys look at our trading view indicators, it's showing you that was the support down there at 596. Still to the downside though. It just touched the 21 and rejected. Lights out. SPY.
Yeah, it feels like it needs to break that 596 to go bye-bye.
Yep, that's exactly what it's got to do. Yep.
Coach, when you say the trading view indicators
Uh-huh.
told you that this was a bounce,
Yep.
Can you explain that? I'm sorry.
Yep, absolutely. I'm going to show you on my screen. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Picture page right here. You see this green line?
Got it. Thank
That is support, and this is resistance. You see it?
you. Yes, sir.
There you go.
Good morning, Coach.
Morning.
To put those lines, I know I've seen Bruno's video to do that, but I just can't. I can see the red and the green, but that solid line, I can't put it on my trading view.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Let me look. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'll show you just one sec.
I know it's still early, so no worries, Coach.
It's all right. I'm looking right now. I know it's one of these checks. I just have to find. Oh, it's right here. Yep. All right. You ready, partner? I'm going to show you right now. Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's see. Share here. Go to the settings of my indicators.
Uh-huh.
Go to style.
Settings, style.
Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Right here. See how it says lines?
Yes.
Check it.
Ba-boom. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you for writing at Cedar Point.
Boy, that 596 is strong on SPY, Coach.
Yep, I see it. It's also showing that on our 2-minute EWO indicators, as we just discussed, everybody, right? You guys will also see that at ES Futures. Same thing. Apple, you can also see is sitting on support there. Same thing. Do you guys see how we saw SPY before everybody else did? Not only was it a double bottom, you guys used that 2-minute EWO indicator. You could see that was on support. You knew it before the rest of the world. All of you guys were able to take advantage of it. Welcome to VIP and VIP Gold. Am I right?
Yep.
Amen, sir.
Thank you. By the way, if you guys are interested, head on over to AmericanDreamTrading.com. You can sign up for our free Discord or get signed up. By the way, the special that we have running right now, I believe it's our only special, is if you guys buy 6 months of VIP, I will give you 6 months of VIP Gold add-on for free. That's a $1,500 value for those first 6 months. Then they'll both just renew at their regular $1,500 per 6-month rate.
Coach, TikTok's down.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I love about the gold team? That even though I was off all that time, I was still making money.
Absolutely. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I said due to inactivity. So I had one of those stupid puzzle things come up that I missed. Thank you.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Here comes Spy pulling back.
Hey, Coach, if you're not in trade, can I ask you a real fast question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool. Thank you. On Amazon, on that bounce at give or take 212 range, how would you have traded that? Would you have got out at the 21, or would you have held and bought after the 21?
Well, I mean,
minute.
there's two camps on that, but hold on, let me see what it was going to do first. So 213, I can see from previous day is its major level.
Yep.
So remember, anytime before I get in a trade, I want to know what it's going to do. Now let me go back and see where we're at.
You have 213.05.
Yep, which is 213 technically, right?
Yep.
So since I know that 213 is such a major area, I got to wait till it breaks 213. So I don't even care about this 21 or the 9 here. I got to get past 213 before I even consider going long, right?
But at the 212 level, I bought in some shares there, rode up to 21, and I stopped. I actually sold it to 21. Should I mean, how would you have? Would you have purchased at the 212 range on the bounce?
Yeah, I mean, you can see, but let me go back. Hold on.
I have 211.76.
Yes, it's right here. Everybody see my screen? This is a major area. So yes, 212. I got 212. Yeah, 212.20. Let me look. Yeah, 212.20 is the buy. Everybody see it? So 212.20 support right here. So yeah, yep, which means I would have bought it early. So I would have actually owned it somewhere in here, which would have been probably 212, maybe 30, right? Because don't we do it early, everybody in the room?
Do we do it before?
That's right. So we would have done that before. So yeah, it would have been probably, if I could draw, 212, probably around 212.30 is when I would have got it, which would have been somewhere in here, anticipating the bounce at around 220. Then if I look at my average true range of 50 cents, that 50 cents would have told me, right, that I should have a stop or protect myself around 50 cents because I'm doing shares. So if that was the case, and I bought these at 212.30, and it was a 50-cent stop, means I could have made this till around 211.80, which meant that my stop would not have been triggered on this 211.91, which now means I would have made my money all the way up to the resistance at 213. I knew I would either take all or some at this new price target because I knew from previous charting that this would be the next level of resistance. That's how I would trade it, moderators. There you go, masterclass.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Yep. I know we've been talking a lot about the average true range, but doesn't that make sense when we put that all into perspective?
That 0.50 nugget was awesome. Thank you, Coach.
Yep. Speaking of great questions and answers. Don't forget, today we have our mentorship training from 11 to noon. If you have not gotten involved in that yet, what are you waiting for? Right? You might need that little tweak, that little bit of tuning that I would typically charge you $6,000 an hour for to sit with me as a one-on-one to get specific answers for you immediately. That could be the change. That could be the start. And if anything, it will get your mind right, get you in tune in a very small, intimate group. It's $500 a month. $500 would take me less than 1 second to make $500. Literally in under a second. So when you're like, oh, it's $500 for a whole month? Stop it. It's up to you. Not trying to hard sell you, but I'm telling you. Is anybody in here in the mentorship program? Is it worth it? Because I sound like the sales guy. I hate it when I do that. You guys let us know.
I am coach.
100% game changer.
That's
Yes,
solid
sir.
gold.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
It's all the secrets that we've been waiting for.
Thank you. It really, it's so much, right?
It really is. It changed everything. And I've been in here almost 2 years. And in just 4 classes I've listened to so far, it's changed everything.
Oh, thank you, Brooke. Checks in the mail.
Yeah, I can definitely echo what Brooke said. It's William here, and I'm trading so much differently now as a result of participating, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Appreciate you guys, right? Sometimes it's just that little tweak, that little bit of tuning. And that's my specialty is typically when I do a one-on-one with you, and I'm not exaggerating, I will speed up your training in about a year. An hour with me is about a year. And you guys think that sounds stupid. I'm just telling you, on average, I will speed up your training by about a year if you have an
That's very
hour
true.
with me.
Very, very true.
Yep. So
Yeah.
and I'm not kidding because I will be able to fine tune and see exactly what you need when you need it at the moment you need it. You might not even knew you needed it, but I'll hear it in the things you say and the question you ask and where we're going with it and how you got to that spot. But about an hour with me is about a year's worth of training, right? If you ask anybody who's ever had a one-on-one with me, am I lying?
My next step is that, Coach.
Yep. So
After I got out of my one-on-one with you, I did what you taught me in 15 minutes. I made the money back for that.
right.
For that session, yeah.
And that was a $6,000 session. So
Yep.
15 minutes, she made it back. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. Total game changer.
Thank you. So anyways,
Thank
take advantage of the products and services. If I didn't believe they were great, we wouldn't have it. These aren't like cash grabs. If they weren't amazing, I'm telling you, we wouldn't have it. Just it would be toast. So that's why I like the gold, because I'm like, hey man, if you guys are seriously going to upgrade to VIP and then go to gold, I'm like, I want it to be so amazing that you're like, oh, look at the stuff in the gold room. Right? It's crazy. It is crazy, all the stuff. That's because I'm like, hey, right now it's our highest tier. Let's just throw the kitchen sink at it. So I appreciate all of you. But again, mentorship 40 minutes from now, mentorship training in 40 minutes. Do me a favor. If you guys are in that class, I want all of you right now, you should be writing down notes, what questions you have. What have you been wanting to know? Some of you crazies got in my mentorship program for $47 when I ran that 47th president sale. Who got in my mentorship program for $47?
I did.
That's crazy.
I did, Coach.
I did. I did, Coach.
I did.
That's
I
awesome.
did.
I should have.
Feel like
I
I'm
missed
missing
it.
out.
I wish I did.
Yeah,
I
it's-
did.
Coach.
I get to talk to David
Yep.
too.
that's awesome. I appreciate it. It's just crazy. Some of this stuff was
That's
just
101.
crazy. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. So for $47, you get 4 hours with me. If you bought 4 hours with me, that's $24,000.
Well, you actually get all
You
the
got
months
47.
before too, because you get to listen to all the months.
That
since
is
August.
true. Absolutely. It's just
So
crazy.
It's
Yep.
like 16 classes of it. It's amazing.
Yep. Yeah, I've got all the recordings over there with the mentorship too, right? All the replays.
Yep.
I mean, all the replays, right, that we've got going back to August 6th, right? I've got all the replays going back to August 6th. I could probably charge $500 per video out of there for each one of those, right? Because those are all like, if you guys think about it, those are all mastermind classes. Every single one of those, right?
Start breaking that level.
Or spies to the downside, making you guys money so that you guys can pay for the
Coach.
mentorship
Coach,
program.
PULM.
Coach, can you check PULM?
I'm just saying.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Hold it up. Yeah.
Ladies first.
Yep, I see.
Yeah, always. Always.
I see it. Everybody's first in my book. You guys are first. Looks good. But yeah, SPY broke that 596. It respected the 21 the whole time and lights out. Bye-bye. Now, the biggest thing, while you guys are all making money on that, Tesla, lights out, right? Bye-bye.
You called it right away this morning. You said,
Yep.
not upside. It's going down. You were right.
Yeah, and it looked like it wanted to drive, right? So the whole market is like, yay, this is going upside. No, it's not. Not at all. It doesn't show that at all. This is just a normal early morning pump, right? I want you guys to
The entire market is pulling, by the way.
Yes, it is. Hopefully you're all making money, yes?
Yep.
No, I had calls from Mara.
Okay.
Killing it on Tesla today, Coach. Thanks.
Great job. I want to show you guys something here. If you guys look at this, now remember what I always say. And I always say, you experienced traders, right? You better be careful in the first couple minutes. And I always tell everybody else, if you're a new trader, don't trade in the first 30 minutes or the last hour of the day. If you look at this changed direction after 7 minutes. You see it right here? This is 7 minutes of the open. Right here is where everybody was hammering to go long on Tesla. And I said, don't you dare do it unless it breaks 331. And then it's been gone ever since. But even experienced traders would have got burned on that, right? Thinking, oh, it's going to drive, right? No, it's not. And again, we got this information. Look at my white line on the screen. You see this? This is lower lows. Moderators is a major training class. Again, right here, here, right? It's respecting here, here. Notice all lower lows. So what direction is our trend, everyone?
Down.
Yeah, so do we care about this little tiny pop in the grand scheme of things? The trend is your friend, right? Don't ever go against the grain. The trend is your friend. Unless it shows us otherwise. And it never did. That's why we have to use those key critical areas to go with it, right? Let's look at SPY because I have a major level of support, which is a gold level 595.15. Everybody see it on my screen? I had this marked from before as a gold level. Look where it bounced. You guys saw. I never put this on my screen. This was already here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it bounced at 595.12. I had 595.15 on my screen as a gold level. This is why I tell you guys a lot of times when I have a gold, I leave it. Everything else I can get rid of, but typically a gold, I like to keep those because there was somewhere in time where it was a lot of information, right? So again, if you guys are trying to hold on to those, just click the lock button. Click on that indicator, change it to gold, click the lock button, and it'll stay on your screen, okay? Good. It's now 10:22. 10:22. Did we get anybody, moderators new to sign up today? Because I think this might be day number 3 without getting any new memberships. If that's the case, we're going to kill the lives for a couple weeks. Zero reason to give out the farm at this point. Let me see if this is one or not.
Everybody jumped in on your sale, Coach.
They did, and I understand that. But there's still so many new people. Nope, this is not. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Nope. All right. So that's going to do it. We're going to go ahead and shut down the live. I want to say thank you, everybody, real quick. Thank you to Bruno, Don, Paul at the Beach, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Nate, Palm Coast, Ange, and Aaron. Thank you so much. Appreciate all of you. Thank you to all my military family, anybody that's serving or that has served. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of our first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and everybody with me, all my truck drivers around the world. Thank you. Thank you. Regular paid
Hey,
members.
Coach, I can help you if you need some help.
Thank you. We're good. Regular paid members, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just shutting down all the free live stuff. Those of you that are watching, by the way, on our lives, make sure you guys click the subscribe so you know when I go live. Make sure you tune in. Head on over to AmericanDreamTrading.com. You guys can sign up for the free Discord. I'm just going to go ahead and shut this free live off. Give me just one moment.